Give it a moment. Anyone decides to show up? Let me music just a bit. Let's go ahead. Start. Actually, no. Give it another minute. And then start. Alright, let's go ahead and start. Origins. The Golden City, blackened with deputy my hall, marvel of perfection, bird is fleet. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon the world. Canticle of Threnodies, 813.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it.
I forgot subtitles.
Cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came.
Oh, hello, Panda.
Men and
Welcome.
women from every race. Warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness. And prevailed. been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Dun dun dun. I couldn't help myself. Oh boy! The background you select will determine which of 6 distinct opening stories you play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. Ooh, okay. Start this off. Are we good? Are we a lady? Men and women in Ferelden are generally regarded as equals. Both genders are evenly represented in most organizations, noble houses, and military forces. How progressive for medieval times. We'll go with a nice man. Now what are we? Human? Most numerous yet the most divided of all the races. Only 4 times have they ever united under a single cause. The last being centuries ago. Oof. Religion and the chantry play a large part in human society. It distinguishes them culturally from elves and dwarves more than anything else. Humans can be warriors, rogues, or mages. Ooh, racial benefits. +1 to strength, 1 to dex, 1 magic, and 1 cunning. What about elves? Excuse me. Once enslaved by humans, oof. Most elves have all but lost their culture, scrounging and impoverished, living in the slums of human cities. Only the nomadic Dalish tribes still cling to their traditions, living by the bow and the rule of their old gods as they roam the ancient forests. Welcome nowhere else. Elves can be warriors, mages, or rogues, of course. Racial benefits, +2 willpower, and +2 to magic. Dwarves. Rigidly bound by caste and tradition, the dwarves have been waging a losing war for generations, trying to protect the last stronghold of their once vast underground empire from the Darkspawn. Dwarves are very tough and have a high resistance to all forms of magic, thus preventing them from becoming mages. So they could be anything but a mage. And they get +1 to strength, 1 to dex, 2 to constitution, and 10% chance to resist hostile magic. Ooh. So dwarves, elf, or human. All very interesting. I agree. That's a tough decision. guess it really depends on what we want to go with. I mean, or like what class we want to go with, because human seems like he can go a bit into all of them. Elves seems like a bit more into magic, and dwarves, Dex and Constitution. Dwarves seem majorly like warrior. Honestly, are all pretty interesting in different ways. Yeah, I know that they each get their each race has their own like background. Like some of these are specific, or like all of these are specific to the race, and it also depends on your class. Hmm. Think I might go human because they do have benefits for well everything. So no matter what class I pick, I'll have at least some sort of bonus. Warrior. Uh, Warriors are powerful fighters, focusing on melee and ranged weapons to deal with their foes. They can withstand and deliver a great deal of punishment and have a strong understanding of tactics and strategy. Specializations for a warrior include Berserker, Templar, Champion, and Reaver. The class benefits +4 to Strength, 3 to Dex, and 3 to Constitution. Mage. As dangerous as it is, potent magic is a curse for those lacking the will to wield it. Malevolent spirits that wish to enter the world of the living are drawn to mages like beacons, putting the mage and everyone nearby in constant danger. Oof. Because of this, mages lead lives of isolation, locked away from the world they threaten. Specializations include Spirit Healer, Shapeshifter, Arcane Warrior, and Blood Mage. 5 to Magic, 5 Willpower, and 1 Cunning. Rogue. Rogues are skilled adventurers who all walks of life. All rogues possess some skill in picking locks, spotting traps, making them valuable assets to any party. Tactically, they are not ideal. uh, they're not ideal line fighters, but if rogues can circle around behind their target, they can backstab to devastating effect. Rogue specializations are Ranger, Bard, Duelist, and Assassin. Be a Bard. Class benefits +4 Dex, +2 Willpower, and +4 Cunning. Ooh. Technically, they're all useful. Mage sticks out the most. Honestly, I do like the sound of Blood Mage. Arcane Warrior is also good. Also, it looks like I can only choose one background per human with classes, depending on the class. You know, we'll go with a mage and background magi, wielding a power as dangerous as his potent. You know that magic is a curse for those who can be able to control it. Yeah. You anxiously await your harrowing, the one chance to prove yourself against the demons lurking without and within. Succeed or be slaughtered by the knights who ward against your kind. Oof. Okay. Male, human, mage, in
Greetings.
magi thing. Cool. See these presets. Go off of. Full bald and just customize from there? Maybe. Kind of like the look of this guy. We'll go bald and go from there. Skin complexion. Full on baby face. Oof. No. Leave it at that. Skin tone. Let's go with that. Tattoos. Might go with that. Or none. Go with that. Tattoo color. Kind of like that. Intensity. Make it barely visible. No, we want that visible. Hair. A little bit. A balding man. A very balding man. Decent. Not bad. Maybe. I don't like the look of that at all. Or that. This. Not really. Maybe. Nah. This. A nice ponytail. A braided ponytail. Whatever this hairstyle is. Cornrows into a ponytail. Yeah, let's go with this. Kinda like that. Beard. Give him that nice Abe Lincoln beard. Sideburns. Full on beard. Different style of full on beard. Big bushy mustache. That's all we can select. Kind of like this. It's either this or none. I like the look of no beard more. Hair color. On white. I kind of like this. A little bit. Different? Or make him a blonde. Actually. Maybe. Oh, we give him. Oh, we could give him stubble. I think I might prefer just a little bit of stubble. Stubble of a full beard, or that's good for stubble. Oh, I totally forgot about eyebrows. No eyebrows? Nah, he's gotta have some eyebrows, because that looks weird. Go with those eyebrows. Let's go with that hair color. Let's get this to match. Even though you just can barely see it. Actually, I wanted this originally, right? Like that. Go with that. Eyes. Also, hello, Kenny. Shape. I like the original eyes. Size. Big. Tiny. Let's go right there, middle of the road. Facing. Oof. Plus. Hi, Kyle. Dane just disappeared. Oof. Like his stream went out, or eye height. That looks weird. Go right there. Eye color. He's still streaming, just gone. Oof. Nice overlay. Thank you. I decided it was time for a change. I still need to finish setting some stuff up on it though. And it looks like I have to fix the chat in the overlay. eyes. I kind of like that. Brow. Let's say challenge. Yeah. It's just the text for whatever you're saying is black, so it's kind of blending in with all this blackness over here. Anyways. Brow depth. That height. Surprised. Sad. Go there. Nose. Nose shape. Ew, those noses. Yeah. Dragon just bomb him, excite. Damn right. Put this the default nose, cause Size. Big ass nose. Small ass nose. Also, hello, Grey Jedi. Welcome to the stream. I still need a debating whether or not I should go and fix chat overlay right now. That depth. How easy of a fix is it? It's pretty easy. I just have to go on the site and just change the text color. I'll probably do it after I finish making this guy. Bring this in just a little bit. Height. Oof. Let's do that. Actually, that nostril width. That bridge depth. What? No. Let's go right there. Bridge width. Skinny. Fat. Go there. Hip width. That. Tip depth. That works. Mouth. Mouth height. Big. Low. Right there. Lip size. Big ass lips. Tiny lips. Let's do that. Mouth width. Looks like he just ate something sour. Go there. Overbite and or underbite. You have an underbite or an overbite. Let's do that. Give him just a little bit of an overbite. Think I'm gonna hop around streams for a bit. Oh, you're gonna leave me now? I haven't even gotten to the best part though. Cheekbone depth. I'll come back. Either there, cheekbone width. Can't even see what that's changing really. Whatever. Bone width. Shallow or full? Well, we don't want it all like that, so... This seems fine. Cheekbone height. High cheekbones. Ear. Chin height. No, a chin. That chin game though. Go there, give him a bit of a chin. Chin depth. Does it stick out or tuck in? BioWare isn't all that great at giving you options to make a legit good looking character. That's fine. Getting Mega Skyrim vibes from this guy though. Let's do that. I'm gonna take all the sweet rolls. Chin width. That's too big. Let's do that. Jaw width. You gotta admit, this guy's not bad looking. Neck and ears. Ear height. Ear size. Back. Big ass ears where their hair clips through. Gotta give him some small ears. Neck thickness. Thick ass neck. Or tiny ass neck. Go there. Portrait. Portrait looks fine. Change the background. What says Mystic? Magical. I like that. Expression. What is that expression? What is that? What the fuck are those expressions? Nah, you get no expressions, bud. Now, he needs a voice.
I have lost the spell.
How do you do?
Greetings.
Greetings. Blasted! I've lost the spell!
Charmed, I'm sure. Ah, there went the spell!
Greetings.
Ah, my spell! What does it take to kill these things?
Greetings. I have lost the spell.
How do you do?
Right, casting. Focus!
Greetings. Well, that didn't work. My weapon isn't working.
Greetings. I cannot cast it! This weapon does nothing!
Charmed, I'm sure. I lost the spell!
Greetings.
Ah, my spell! What does it take to kill these things?
You're in my way.
A voice. Gotta be cool.
Greetings. I have lost concentration.
Might go at wise.
Greetings.
This mystical one does not sound
I've lost my
good.
concentration! It is unharmed.
How do you do?
Damn! Lost the spell! This is not good. Coming through. Off I go. Greetings. I have lost the spell. I must try another tactic.
Alright. Now he needs a name. What to name this guy? Can I? Oh, I can't change his last name? Whatever his name's gonna be, last name's gonna be Amel. So something Amel. Let's name you. I literally have nothing. A name gonna be. What do you look like? Arthur, no. What is your name? Name. Some mage-like name. Obviously Merlin. Um, let's name you. Fuck it. Wait, no, I don't know how to spell that. Not because I'm dumb. Oh, fuck it. Your name is fucking Arthur. Next. Oof. There's 5 points to spend. Strength measures character's physical prowess and directly affects the damage a character deals in physical combat. Also contributes to the accuracy of melee attacks. High strength is essential for warriors, in particular if they wish to wield two-handed weapons. Is nearly as critical for rogues. Dex, a measure of agility, reflexes, and balance. Improves character's chance to hit. Excuse me. Makes character more likely to dodge. Contributes to damage dealt by piercing damage like daggers or arrows. Archery and dual weapon fighting styles demand high dexterity to master, making it good for rogues. Willpower represents character's determination and mental fortitude. High willpower, mages can cast more spells thanks to a deeper mana pool. For warriors and rogues, willpower grants more stamina for combat techniques, special attacks. Magic, obviously for mages. Natural affinity for the arcane, crucial for mages. It directly increases a character's spell power score, which determines the potency of all spells. Magic attribute also determines how effective potions, poultices, I don't know, and salves are for all classes. Cunning, how well a character learns and reasons. Most skills such as herbalism or combat tactics require quick mind. Eye. More easily find weaknesses in enemy armor. Rogues benefit most from this. Constitution represents health and resilience. Close in the battlefield. Well, obviously, we want to increase that, like that. That. And suppress strength too. Because why the fuck not? 1 point to spend. Coercion. Passive skill requires 10 cunning. Character is influential enough to convince others to change their views. Strength contributes to a more intimidating character, whereas cunning contributes to a more persuasive character. So, the stealing. I don't think I want to do stealing, trap making, survival. Already got herbalism, poison making, combat training. What's this? Combat tactics. Let's go with coercion, because, well, we need that. This requires levels, cunning, levels, cunning, level. That's for warriors and rogues. Okay, next. I can spend 2 points for abilities. We get Arcane Bolt off the bat. Flame Blast. Caster's hands erupt with a cone of flame. Rock Armor, Winter's Grasp, Lightning. Creation, Heal, Rogue Offense. Paralysis. Bell Wisp. Spirit. Spell Shield. Mana Drain. Walking Bomb. Mind Blast. Entropy Weakness. Vulnerability Hex. Disorientation. Drain Life. Damn. Whoa. Death Cloud. Caster summons a cloud of leeching entropic energy that deals continuous spirit damage to all enter. Friendly fire possible. Oof. Let's go. Caster envelops the target in frost, freezing lower level target soldiers. Those that resist suffer a penalty for moving speed. Let's get this and that. Difficulty, we'll go normal.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhard stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Ooh. I'm ready.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. are ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got this shit. Okay, first things first. Audio, no. Video. Just in here? Where are the subtitles? Oh, it's right there. I'm dumb. Subtitles. All. Okay. And really quick. Ah. Let me go and fix the chat overlay. If I can, that is. Let's see, I won't be able to. Where is it? There it is, I think. Okay. That work? Is it fixed? Okay. Do I have any? Oh, I can't use that. I don't have any weapons or anything. Cool. The chat in the overlay. I mean, is the text different?
As you say.
Paused. Why are you paused? The text was all black. Readable though? Okay. I might mess around with the colors.
It has begun. As you say.
But you're afraid of leave streaming in case that weird glitch happens again? Oof.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this.
And I just realized you
Not
can't
to
even
you,
see the
me,
subtitles.
anyone.
You're a talking rat?
You think you're really here, in that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same, but it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
Not your real name, I take it?
No, I don't remember anything from before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see.
Or the text
They figure you
options?
failed,
Oof.
and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
How long do I have?
I don't remember. I ran away and I hid. I don't know how long.
What am I supposed to do?
There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Anything can die. Why put me against such a creature? Understand why the test's so feared. Anything can die.
You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning.
So am I.
There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago. But you may have a way out. A dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
Dangerous spirit is near. Give me like 1 second because I noticed that the audio looks a bit loud. So I'm just gonna turn the music down to 5. The dialogue down just a bit. 8. And the sound effects down to like 7. What about the first bit of the mage story? Yeah.
That is where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
Aha, a
Another
spirit.
spirit this way.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon.
I kind of agree, but I don't have a choice.
Indeed. The choice and the fault lies with the mages who sent you here. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
Thanks, but I could use your help.
Of course. You are not the first mortal to seek my aid. I am not here to assist you, however. My purpose is to seek perfection, creating the ultimate weapon for the pursuit of valor.
One of those weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
Ooh. Seems you'd prefer to kill me yourself.
How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior.
Alright. I'm sorry.
I should hope not. I am helping you, mortal, whether you believe it or not. But I do not go back on my word. Do you wish to duel or not?
I would stand no match against you, though. I'm no warrior.
Then what match would you be against the demon? At least I would give you an honorable death, and not devour your essence like a greedy child.
Alright, what are the rules?
If I believe you capable of slaying the demon, I will stop the duel and give you the staff. If I find you unworthy, I will slay you. I trust those rules are simple enough to remember, mortal.
Okay.
As you wish, mortal. Do you understand the rules I explained to you?
Yes.
Our duel begins now. Fight with valor!
Very well.
Burn, motherfucker.
Enough. Your strength is sufficient to the task. The staff is yours.
Thank you.
May you find glory in all your achievements, mortal.
I get a staff. Finally. What do these do again? It was be sure what this use the observe. Heal. Oh. So this gives me health. Cool. Come now, mouse. Ooh, saving game. What? Oh.
Damn you! As you said. Blast!
Burn!
Be cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
Another spirit.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
What kind of spirit are you?
It's a demon. Maybe even more powerful than the one chasing after you.
Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. I tire of you already.
But I could use help.
You have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
Hiding doesn't solve anything.
I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
Miles wants to learn. Teach him.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Ooh, riddles?
Indeed not. Amusement is difficult to come by, and I shall take it in the place of a meal, if I can.
I'm not sure I want to provide him with either.
You know what? I accept.
Truly? Oh, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
Ooh. Ooh. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I? A desert, a boat, the moon, a map, an idea, or a dream? A desert doesn't have... Ooh. A desert doesn't work because it has sand. What's the riddle again? I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, and mountains without land. What am I? I want to say a map. Because it has no water, no sand, no people, and no land. But it also shows seas, coasts, towns, and mountain. It's a map. You Googled it, didn't you? A map.
Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well.
What am I?
Ooh, okay. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I? Answers are either a handle, my tongue, my temper, my breath, intelligence, or a sword. Rarely touched and often held. If I have wit, you'll use me well. I want to say intelligence, but I feel like that's going to be wrong. Temper? You googled that one, didn't you? I'll say temper, but if it's wrong...
Have you ever touched your temper? No. The answer is a tongue. Time to feast. What a delight. Stand still, will you?
Well, you were wrong.
It is begun. I shall do it. As you said. Now we do that.
Enough. You are a pest, and not worth all this exertion. I will teach the mouse to be the bear, if only to get rid of you.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling. I've taught the mouse, do not persist in bothering me.
It's fine. Let's go back now. Honestly, I would have gotten that wrong too. I was gonna go with intelligence. But no, the answer's fucking tongue. You okay, Mouse? Ugh.
And there is a spirit of rage.
Hi, Mr. Demon.
So it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
2 against 1, you really want to fight?
Amusing. Have you not told it of all arrangement, Mouse?
We don't have an arrangement. Not anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules?
What?
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Mouse, no!
More the fools they!
You did it. You actually did it. When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to... But I never really thought any of you were worthy.
Ones you betrayed before, what were their names?
What? They were not as promising as you. It was a long time ago. I don't remember their names. I don't even remember my own name. It's the Fade, and the Templars killing me. Like they tried with you.
So what do you think you should get from me?
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
Let you in?
Back! Help me back! They killed me, right? Just like all who fail in here. They'll kill you too. Can't you feel the sword at your neck? They believe all magic evil, the Fade evil. Once you are here, you become what they fear.
Like you?
What? Yes, of course. I mean, I think I was. Isn't that enough? It should be enough. For you?
Maybe they are right about you. Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride. Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Okay. What happened?
Are you all right? Say something, please.
Go on?
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
You know I can't tell you.
So much for friendship. I'll leave you alone then. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
They'll summon you when you're ready.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
And you're just being paranoid.
No, I'm afraid of what will happen to me. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
They're not gonna kill you, man.
They might not. But the rite of tranquility is just as bad, maybe worse. You've seen the Tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
Think you're reading too much into it.
I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
Or
He didn't tell me. About the harrowing, I'd guess, but you never know with Irving. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
every time you get another character abilities, left click on the plus button. Oh, level. Like a lobotomy, but magical. Big oof. Specializations are an enhanced version of a character's base class, granting stat bonuses and a powerful new ability chain. Specializations can unlock through completing major plots, learning them from other characters, or by finding rare tomes. One specialization point is awarded at level 7 and 14. I need to learn how to unlock these. But for now, uh, let's up this, up that. Ooh, flaming weapons, lightning, cross weapons. Do we want to be a pure primal mage? Creation, spirit, or entropy? Drain life. Caster creates a sinister bond with the target, draining its life energy in order to heal the caster. That could be good. Orient. Hmm. This is tough. I kind of want to get drain life. Death magic. Curse of mortality. Death cloud. Yeah, let's get drain life.
Did you hear anything? Is he all right? Is he awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He must be so talented.
Someone sounds jealous.
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
Hey, talking about me? Yeah. This. Acolyte staff. Don't mind if I do. Where do I have to go?
Very well.
Another acolyte staff? Gonna take it all because I can sell it later.
Did you hear? Hear what? I heard they suspect someone of dabbling in blood magic. Why would anyone do something so stupid? That's a death sentence. That's what I hear anyway.
Ooh. Oh yes, another... Oh, it's a Princess Cow. Okay. Hang on. Can I take off my helmet? Is there a way to do that? Is there a way to hide the helmet? Effect, unequipped, destroy. No. Whatever, I'll deal with it. Down there, basement. I gotta. What do I gotta do? Wrong thing. See, Irving. I gotta find Irving.
You must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries. Injuries? But... Steady. It reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe. You know,
Oof.
in my experience, flint and tinder works just as well. Maybe we should start with that.
Do any of you remember what the chantry says about magic?
Magic must serve man, and not rule over him.
Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me?
Only boys can do magic.
No, that's not what it means.
It means that magic should be used to help people, but we can't use our magic to force people to do what we want.
That's right.
Yeah.
We not abuse the gift the Maker has given us.
Concentrate, hold the shield. If I had put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited. Should you face a demon with your will,
Yeah. Next floor. There you are, Irving. Oh, hey, Owen.
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
What can I buy here?
The stockroom is not a shop. Your mentor should have clarified this. The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something?
No.
Very well. Goodbye.
Damn, he does sound dead.
That's not likely. The chantry would do something before it came to that. They haven't done anything, and I've heard from the libertarian position. Sympathy.
Anything in here I can take? Ooh. Yes, there is. Private documents. Saw nothing. A list of household accounts and expenditures over time used for merchants negotiating contracts and wages. Cullen.
Greetings. I'm glad your harrowing went well.
Who are you?
I am Cullen. I was to strike the killing blow if you had become an abomination. I am glad you didn't.
So am I. You would have done it if it was called for, right?
It is my duty. Some Templars I know discuss such things with glee. I don't share their enthusiasm. I try to serve the Maker first and foremost. As long as I am guided by his commandments, I cannot go wrong. Honestly, I've never seen an abomination, or been called on to slay one.
So, you could have made a mistake?
Gregor would have guided me. Something must happen. But what if it's not obvious? Could abominations be walking among us right now?
I'm sure there are no abominations here.
This is still new to me. Maybe one day I'll be as dedicated and driven as Knight Commander Gregor.
Maybe. Very dedicated man, yes.
You must be busy. Perhaps we can talk another time.
Of course, Cullen. You're cool. Anything in here I can take?
Oh, it's you. I hear Irving's looking for you.
Yes, she is. He is. I just want to circle. Hello? Where are you? Here you are.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen,
Gee,
please.
afraid of this, you need to answer Danny's
Irving, someone is here to see you.
book. Oof. You sent for me?
If it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, and where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Pleased to meet you.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect.
No.
Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
That's all you wanted to tell me?
Of course not. I wished to congratulate you on a successful end to last night's ordeal. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
Thank you, person.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
I'm glad to be part of the circle.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
I will do that.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
My pleasure.
Guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Alright, Sir Duncan. Right this way.
Thank
Can I
you
talk
for
to you?
walking with me. I'm glad for the company.
I want to talk a little more.
Yes? What about?
Have there been many darkspawn attacks?
A horde has formed within the Korkari Wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
Archdemon?
Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
And King is mustering army to beat back this threat.
Yes, perhaps it will be enough if we play our cards right.
And why were those two arguing about the war?
It is not my place to comment.
Please.
Gregor serves the Chantry, and the relationship between the Chantry and mages has always been strained. You've realized by now that the Chantry merely tolerates magic? They watch only because they feel they must.
I don't see how we can't get along.
The Chantry believes that a mage should fear his power. It was the pride of mages, they say, that brought the Darkspawn upon us in the first place. Any mages who join the King's army can unleash their full power on the Darkspawn. In fact, I'm counting on it. Gregor may be afraid of what will happen. What if the mages decide they no longer want to be governed by the Chantry?
And what are your opinions on the matter?
I believe we must defeat the Darkspawn, one way or another. My opinions end there.
We should continue then.
Yes, let's.
Ooh, wait, hang on. I get a ring. Ah. Robes. And a staff. And this can go there. Hi, Cullen.
Oh, well.
Thank you for escorting me.
No problem. Go on.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
Hello again.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Of course.
We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
Starting to worry me, man.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please. We should be safe here.
This is a priest standing right there, right?
Not a priest. I am merely an initiate.
And who are you?
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
An initiate? Forbidden, dude.
So you can see why we wish to keep it a secret.
Lily's been given to the Chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
So you brought me here to talk about your affair?
I wish that was the only thing I needed to talk about. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
What does this have to do with me?
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
What do I get?
The joy of helping a friend? The satisfaction of knowing you prevented a gross injustice?
The repository holds more than phylacteries. Join us, and the artifacts will be yours for the taking.
Aren't you sick and tired of the Circle running your life? You could get out of here with us.
What do you think, Kenny? Should we help him? My factory's been taken to dinner. I'm still trapped.
You'll be out of here and gone before they can even dispatch a messenger to the city. You're talented and clever. You could take your phylactery back from your hunters if you wish. You have so much power. Once you're free, they wouldn't be able to stop you.
Oof. Okay. Do we help him? Or are you even still there? Ugh. I need to think of it.
I suppose that's fair. But please, give us your answers soon. Time is running out.
Bound in blood and magic. Help. What is this? I can go talk to Irving. What is this? Your enchanter Leora? You had a quest for me?
Yes?
Who are you?
Senior Enchanter Leora, in charge of the Circle's laboratory. Is there something you want?
What's that door over there?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Yeah. Can I take a look inside?
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
Why?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
What things?
Sensitive magical materials and substances, of course. I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
Why are you here and not in there?
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and ugh. Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to Senior Enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Need any help?
I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you clear them
So,
up,
Kenny, what?
a big one.
What's your question? At
I
all?
really have nothing to offer you. There are things in the storerooms, of course, but I'm not at liberty to just give them away.
I'll do it.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
It has begun.
Don't worry, I'm gonna handle this for you in your enchanted Leora.
Very well.
You gonna bang? I don't know. Novice Flame Rune, Spirit Charm. I need to get through all this stuff first before I decide who I'm banging. What I suggest? What are you gonna suggest?
I shall do it. It has begun. Away with you!
Liliana Obs. Why Liliana?
Shall be done. Come, let us end this. Best be wary.
It's 10 out of 10 best girl.
No quarter shall be given. Our skill has won the day.
Anything over here?
I shall do it.
Morgan's got that. Morgan? You mean Morgan? Got that big titty goth girl vibes. That. Gonna be honest, every time I play this game, I usually go for Morgan.
What manner of beast is this?
Tried going for Liliana once, but that failed.
It shall be done.
Goes on. Yeah, it said Morgan.
I shall do it. Very well.
Burn, motherfucker, burn.
It's a fine thing we've done.
Oh, Jesus.
Very well.
Ah, get off me, get off me.
It is begun.
Oh, that was my nightmare right there. Asking at the same time, they called me out. Or use. Why would you go for both of them at the same time?
It's a fine thing we've done. It is begun. Come, let us end this. I shall do it. We must fight. Let us do it quick.
Yeah, I know. Figured I'd ask anyway, though, in case there's a different reason. Jesus.
Quickly, we must fight. Damn you.
No, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Get off me.
It is begun. Shall be done. Our skill has won the day.
Is my quest done? It's done. That was easy. Oh, look at all these chests that I can't open. Damn it. But yeah, we'll
You're back. Are the spiders gone?
we'll decide what or who we're gonna, romance when the time comes.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. You've saved my hide, I'm sure. And I owe you a favor, so if you need anything, I'll be here.
Keeping the creepy crawlies away?
Exactly. I'll be here, keeping the crawlies away.
Awesome. Okay, now. Kenny. Huge question. Do we help Joanne and Lily escape with their love or not? What do we do? Irving's got a quest. Irving!
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters?
Of course.
I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man.
We spoke a little.
I'm glad you did. He must have told you about the Grey Wardens. We can learn much from them. Now, did you need something?
Oh. Okay, so either help John escape or tell Irving. First, I'll ask when he's getting harrowing.
When he is ready.
He's ready now.
I'm sure you think so, but it's not your place to decide. Why do you ask?
It's nothing.
Very well. I am here should you wish to discuss anything.
Okay.
Move along now.
Kenny, what do I do? Do I help Joanne or be a snitch? Fuck it. I'll help him.
Are you going to help us?
Yes.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
Tell me your plan. Make it quick.
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
You suggesting we break through it?
I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
I'll go and retrieve the rod.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
Good idea.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Need a rod of fire.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
What can it be used for?
Some mages require them for their research. Others merely want to light fireplaces.
I anticipate having to light a fireplace?
I will set down that you require the rod to deal with a personal matter. Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
I'll be back shortly then.
Thank you.
I need a senior enchanter to do it. Lucky for me, someone here owes me a big favor. Owe me a favor? How about signing
A
this?
rod of fire? Oh, sure, I could sign that. What would it hurt?
Here it is.
Right. There you go. How's that?
Excellent, thank
It
you.
was a pleasure. You'll go far in the circle, I bet.
As you say.
Take all that chick. Oh, Owain.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Here's the signed form.
Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Thank you. Do I not have it? Oh, it's a quest item, so I can't equip it.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
Calm down, I have it.
That was quick.
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
Yeah, to the repository. Where the fuck's the repository? No, seriously, where is it? Downstairs, I'm assuming, since I can't go upstairs. Down. It is down here.
As you say.
This is where I have to go, right? No, let's go to the basement. Yep, basement.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar.
Oof.
It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
How do I get past
The
it?
doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
So what do I have to do?
First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade.
What was that?
The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
You have the rod with you. Melt the locks off.
Go.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
I don't know.
Something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in.
There's gotta be another entrance.
You mean through that door?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
We have a choice?
No. I'll take any chance I can get.
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
Hard work on those locks, shouldn't it?
Yes. Let's hope they haven't warded that door as well.
Let's hurry. We've wasted enough time.
Right.
I'm not giving up. We've come too far. Oh, that's not good.
More than one thing!
Watch my back, please!
As you said.
Looking for trouble, are we?
Alright then.
Quickly, we must fight!
This is the way it has to be!
If it's the right fight, let us do it quick! Maintain. I shall do it.
I'll take all of that. In here. Ethereum dust. That all? That's all. Headed here. That's it.
Back!
Don't like this.
Very well.
Why don't you
There is
just
no
die?
glory in bloodshed! No quarter shall be given. It's a fine thing we've done.
Dude really needs some weapons or some shit.
I shall do it.
Actually, give you weapons? I could give you weapons. Yo, why do you not have your weapons equipped? Yeah, you can have one of those.
Don't give them the advantage! How's that?
Fucking fight.
These things are not of the Maker.
No quarter shall be given. Get off! Don't give them the advantage!
Oh man, there's so many. Burn, motherfuckers, burn. We're doing fight.
you say. It has begun.
This place is nice. I'll take all this shit so I can sell it later. Can't get in there, can I? Nope. Freeze.
Get back!
Come, let us in.
Anything good in here?
As you say.
It's amulet. Defense. Fear resist. I'll put that on. Oh wait, I leveled. You will up our health, our cunning, and magic. Up our coercion. And where's 20 magic? That heal. Broke offense. This. And let's get some lightning.
More enemies ahead.
Not more enemies.
Hurry!
You started this!
Very well.
Die, motherfucker, die.
It has begun.
That's that. I'll take this. Ooh. Yes, another apprentice cowl.
It has begun. Best be wary. Blast.
Get out of here! Missed!
Watch my back, please!
Hey. Take this. Take that. And there's more. You have loot. You have loot.
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's
Shall be
explore
done.
the repository.
Oh look, we're here.
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment. What do you think this does?
Why does the Circle keep so many Tevinter artifacts in storage?
It's history, Lily. And it's fascinating.
Can't imagine what it does though.
I've seen pictures of things like this. They amplify any spell cast into them. I bet we could use this to break into the phylactery chamber.
Suppose we could.
See where the mortar might be decaying behind that bookcase? Let's take a closer look.
Sure, but first,
It shall be done.
let's have a look around. And that was pretty much the only
There's
thing
something
I
odd
can.
about that statue.
Wonder who the statue is.
Greetings.
Oh, hello.
Quick as breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
What?
I'm not sure.
Who?
The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Teventa statue! Don't listen to it. The Teventa lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
How did it get here?
It must have been here for years. Look at the dust. I feel a little sorry for it. Her.
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
What does that mean?
Ambiguous rubbish. It could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you.
Alright, Lily's right.
Come on, Jowan. Let's go.
Just gonna not talk to that again.
It should be pretty easy to get this out of the way.
You'll have to help me then.
If we work together, we can shift it. Come on. Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall. Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
Okay, there's no way no one else heard that.
We must find Jowan's phylactery. Quickly.
Let's look around then.
It shouldn't be hard to find. There aren't many phylacteries here.
Ah, there's plenty of sentinels.
Very well. Get out
Oh shit. Let me.
It has begun.
Oh look. Continue.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
Go to the larger room, many more phylacteries.
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
Come on, you two. We're done here and we should leave.
Sooner route, the
I
better.
do not want to stay here a moment longer.
Can we leave through here? Can.
We did it! I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
You want to stop yelling?
Was true.
I knew this would end badly.
Gregor.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
I'm disappointed in you. You could have told me what you knew of this plan, and you didn't.
You don't care for the mages. You just bow to the Chantry's every whim.
Don't make it worse, man.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
The Mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Jowan. It corrupts people. Changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please, come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
You lied to me.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
True, Joan destroyed his own phylactery.
Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
You didn't know.
You've been a friend, but you needn't defend me any longer. Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you. You know why the repository exists. Some artifacts, some magics are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
No.
Very well. I believe you.
But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
I had no idea it was a blood
And you
mage.
think this excuses you? You helped a blood mage escape. All our prevention measures for naught because of you.
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
Duncan, this mage has assisted a Malefica, and shown no lack of regard for the Circle's rules.
He is a danger. To all of us.
It is a rare person who risks all for a friend in need. I stand by my decision. I will recruit this mage.
No! I refuse to let this go unpunished!
I'll side with Gregor on this.
Perhaps not all our lessons have been lost. He knows his place.
Don't be a fool. You have assisted a Malefica. You must know what awaits you in the Circle.
Tranquility?
A waste of your gift. I offer you something more.
What's he doing? Stop him! You're not taking this mage away!
You know Duncan can invoke the right of conscription if he wishes. We must comply.
He has greater authority than you?
If the Grey Wardens wish to conscript someone, neither Lord nor King can deny them.
I shall let fate decide for me.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
A blood mage escapes, and his accomplice is not only unpunished, but is rewarded by becoming a Grey Warden. Are our rules nothing? Have we lost all authority over our mages? This does not bode well, Irving.
Enough. We have no more say in this matter.
So what lies in store for me?
We must make our way to Ostagar, where the king's army is camped. You will be initiated there. I will explain more when the time comes.
Thank you for everything.
Come. Your new life awaits. We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Caelan. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I am Arthur.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi.
Yes.
I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I'll do my best.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Too kind.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Sounds like it's almost over.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yeah, you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Maybe we should move quickly.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay. So, wait. First things first. Let me equip the staff that I stole. Okay. Save. Save. Save that, and I'm actually just gonna call it here for now. See you all another time. Bye.